Hey YouTube, Doug Wallman. I was going to be done posting for the day. It's January 1st, 2025, and I just been posting away. I was done, but I had something kind of interesting happen. I was kind of cleaning up in the kitchen area on the little island thing. There's some junk mail laying there. And yes, I received this piece of mail some time ago. It says, dated, material open immediately. Did I do that? No, I just left it there for 3 weeks or something like that, maybe a couple weeks. You know, it's dated December 6th, 2024. So I open it up, kind of perforated edges all the way around, and it turns out to be a check from Synchrony Bank, which is interesting. I'll tell the amount this time. I'm usually kind of reserved about that, but it's a sizable amount. It's $890, and I'm a little fuzzy what it's about, even though I asked. I Googled it, and AI came up with this. If you received a refund check from Synchrony Bank, it could be a security deposit refund or a credit balance refund. So here's the case of the security deposit refund. If you closed your Amazon secured card account and paid your balance in full, Synchrony Bank will refund your security deposit by mail. Or credit balance refund. Some credit card companies issue a refund check to the cardholder for any negative balance or overpaid amount. The refund check is made out to the primary account owner and mailed to the address on file. The credit cannot be applied to another account. It gives you some ideas of what you can do with this money. Built-in emergency fund, pay off debt, save for retirement. Open a 529, invest in a brokerage account, buy a savings bond. Pay down your mortgage, save for a big ticket item. First time dealing with a Synchrony Bank refund. This person says, this might be it. A few years ago, I was 21 to 22. I had to have my wisdom teeth removed. I went through a kind of shady dentist who recommended that I open a care credit account with GE to pay for the procedure. I stupidly immediately agreed, and the procedure was done on a $3,000 credit line. No, not long after the procedure, I lost my restaurant job and could not continue to make payments to the credit card. The debt became delinquent and was sold to a collections agency. They constantly harassed and called me, but there was nothing I could do. We have identified that the referenced account was inadvertently sold. The account has been bought back, and payments that were made to the debt buyer on the account are being refunded to you. That doesn't sound like my situation, because I paid my care credit balance in full. Something is going on though. I don't think it's a scam. It doesn't look like it's not legit, but I would still ask questions. They probably violated a law or some internal policy. Cash the check, keep the letter safe. There is no letter. It's just like, there's no explanation. Just dated, material open immediately. Only thing I threw away is the perforations around the check. I may even dig those out. It's like controlled disbursement. Bank of America is another entity written on the check. I'm not sure what it's about. Does anyone know what this is about? It has to do with, I'm assuming, like an overpayment. Just the fact. How to recognize and avoid Synchrony Bank scams. Got a check from Synchrony Bank. Synchrony Bank is the rebranded name of GE Capital Retail Bank. They've settled numerous class action lawsuits, promotional credits, mishandling bankruptcy, robo-dialing, etc. So no telling which one. Only thing certain is the lawyers did better than the victims. It's a dispute settlement, meaning someone brought a class action lawsuit The attorneys made out big time, relatively speaking. I don't know. I keep thinking I don't know. There's all kinds of stuff related to a refund, but I don't know which case scenario here matches mine. The first one I seen that care credit, I was kind of onto that, but no, I paid that credit card. Now would that amount match? I'm not sure. I don't remember what I paid. I think it was a little over that amount. I wouldn't be surprised if it was tied to care credit, but I'm not sure. And it was wisdom teeth too, or one wisdom tooth. I'm still trying to Synchrony refund check. This is all the way back from 2014 though. Here's something from TikTok. Oh, refund check by Synchrony Bank. I don't know. And that's why it's a refund check. It's basically like someone gave you money for a certain something. But I can't really click on it and find where that description is going to, because I'm not going to log into TikTok to get the rest of the answer. I guess I'm not into that. I did read something, and I wasn't on video when I did it, that instead of tying it, they wanted you to link an account, but if you didn't link an account, then eventually you would get a check. I read something like that. Credit balance refunds are issued in the form of a check. Why would you get a credit balance refund? Where's my refund? Well, anyway, I have questions, but I guess not too many, because it is, after all, a check written out to me, but still, like, what is going on? First time dealing with the Synchrony Bank refund. Did I read this one? I can tell you they process the refund as a statement credit. It takes around 30 days for you to get a physical check in the mail. Anything over 1,000 has to be investigated, which can take 60 days just for that process. All refunds from them, this is 2 years ago, but all refunds from them, payment refunds or credit balances, come in the form of a check. They have no way to send it directly back to your account. Anything over 1,000 has to be sent and reviewed by a backline team to make sure there isn't any check kiting involved, anything like that. Refunds take 2 to 3 weeks to be approved, and then your check will be sent USPS it. So it takes another 2 weeks to arrive. However, just ask to speak to a manager. They can expedite the refund in it usually. So what's this whole, whatever thread I'm reading from Reddit is tied in with that care credit again. And there's this story here. I'll try to read it. A few months ago, we needed to apply for care. Start over. A few months ago, we needed to apply for care credit because one of our pets needed emergency surgery. My husband went in and set up the payment for the minimum payment, and they instead pulled the amount, which in turn put us in a very tight predicament. They have said they will be mailing a refund. However, I jumped online and saw it's like pulling teeth getting your money back from these people. So I came here to ask if anyone has dealt with them before and what was your experience and any advice to make sure we get the refund. Let me type in refund care credit. What is going on? I can always do that. Refund care credit. and Synchrony. That's my due diligence, I guess. Huh. I don't know what's going on, but it's very interesting. I gotta check. So, interesting. Don't know, but if anyone else has any ideas, why am I getting a check? I'm not complaining, but I mean, it's not too sus, but a little bit maybe. The fact maybe I just overpaid something by that amount. They did something legally they shouldn't have done. Where is the explanation for this check? Do you have to pay care credit back? Okay, I don't know. I'm still curious. Right as I'm recording this video, I'm still trying to figure it out, but maybe if I do figure it out, maybe I'll have a follow-up video. Otherwise, I'll gladly take the money. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, especially comment, because I want to know if you have real input, not just if you're surmising. I want like a solid answer, or at least semi-solid answers. What's going on? Anyway, it's a good day to start the year this way with an unexpected check. I'm blessed and I'm thankful and I'm grateful. I should be a little more excited. I got a check in the mail and it's a nice amount. So, woohoo! Yeah, I probably distorted because I have this cranked up all the way. Anyway, and I'm probably not going to edit. We're just going to try something new and just directly upload it from my phone. Thanks for watching. Well, wait just a second. I do have a tiny update. I wouldn't say it's 100% conclusive as far as what exactly went on, but there's another piece of junk mail, and it's from Care Credit. And you know why I didn't open it? Because it keeps sending me mail monthly on a zero balance. But I opened this one. It's post dated and transaction dated December 5th, and they have here credit balance refund. $890, and it matches the amount. Total fees charged in 2024, $0. Total interest charged 2024, $0. Interest paid, everything's just $0 except for the credit balance refund from Care Credit. Well, so then I looked at Aspen Dental. I logged into my account and it looks like they paid Care Credit. So I issued them a refund. So I dug around a little bit on my web browser, and the best I can surmise is insurance at some point or another. I don't know if I should use the word finally, because I'm not sure when insurance gave them the $890, but I'm assuming, my best assumption is that's what happened. Maybe I could say insurance finally covered it, or maybe insurance covered it a long time ago. I don't know. I'm not going to ask any questions at this point. I don't believe. I mean, from my audience here, fine, but I'm not going to walk into the Aspen Dental and start asking questions. My experience there is they were kind of high pressure on me using that credit card, and I gave into it. I did it, and I mean, it's turned out fine now. It's been a couple years since I had my wisdom tooth pulled. I had my niece take me there. Maybe if I find a picture, I'll put it here, because I have a picture of me just hunched over in the vehicle after having that procedure done. But there's so much I don't remember because they had me out with something, anesthesia. Anyway, I don't know much about dental stuff or insurance, but that's my best attempt. I would venture to say insurance covered it. That's why they reimbursed this outfit. And so finally now I'm getting reimbursed. Now, if it was linked to my bank account, I probably would have been reimbursed sooner. Apparently it wasn't. or if it was, there was some hiccup or something. It might have, see, my bank changed ownership. I don't know if that had something to do with it. I don't know if I ever linked it. I don't remember everything when it comes to business transactions like this. That's why I was a little bit surprised to see it. But yeah, it is definitely connected with Care Credit. And then Care Credit is definitely connected to Aspen Dental. And because I'm getting my money, I think it's best, at least not to ask too many questions of these people. I could ask questions from other people, but that's kind of my policy. I could stray from it, but nah. Anyway, thanks for listening to the update, and we'll catch you in the next video.